Hello, I was about to go to bed, but I want to talk about or give honor to women in my life. Since this is Mother's Day week, every day is Mother's Day for me. My kids, they treat me like, well, I must say, they treat me very well. Even though they can do some crazy stuff, I still love them, like my mom loved me. Well, anyway, two women I want to talk about that has impacted my life. I know without them, I would not be who I am today. These two women really invested in me as an individual, as a woman, as a mother. They really saw a lot in me, and I know what they have done has helped me and has also helped me be the parent I am today, or be the mom I am today. The first person is my mom, my biological mom. My mama. I call her mama. And you love somebody, you call her mama, okay? Mama. I love that woman. The things she invested in me was priceless and still is priceless. She still invested in me today. Thank God I still have her. She brought me up to love God, not just religious, going to church every day and make sure you're there, but she took the time to teach me. I went to all-night prayers with her and prayed. She took me door to door and we told people about Jesus Christ. No, we weren't Jehovah's Witnesses. No, we weren't that, but we still went to door and told and witnessed to people. And I was with her, and I remember one time she said, "Now it's your turn." I'm like, what? Down the door, "Hello, my name is Nancia. Do you know about Jesus?" And they opened the door and we talked and told people about Jesus, prayed for people, and I remember people getting healed. It was just amazing during that time, and just even at church, just seeing her and sewing, helping my dad with the ministry, and just making sure that we had what we needed. She worked. I love that about her. She wasn't just at home, not saying anything to our home moms, but my mom was a hardworking woman, and she invested in so many lives, and I just watched her like, wow. And she cares so much. I mean, she's still like that today. She would go to the store just to find people so she could pray for them, let them know that Christ loves them. And she's just a warm person, and she really cares. And I just appreciate what God has given me, to get what God has blessed me with. Having you as a mom, you have no idea how you impacted my life, and I really appreciate you, and I love you so much. It's not what you gave me materialistic, is what you invested in me spiritually. I don't have like a religious relationship with God. I have a really spiritual relationship with the God, meaning I feel God. I connect the spiritual, and it's not a religious thing or the laws and that kind of stuff. It's really a deep relationship that when I pray and I see God answer my prayers, and I can connect, and I know what's next, or I know what He's doing, and it's just a genuine connection, and knowing that my Father really loves me because I was allowed to see and also have examples as you and my Father. So I just really appreciate you showing me what it means to be a strong woman, be determined, being loyal, being committed, and most of all, loving. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate you so much, Mama, Janie Nettles, Mama, I love you so much. The second person I want to talk about that was really impacted my life. And I didn't know it during the time, but as I think about it, and I think about and I comb through when I first became a mom, she was there. Wow, her name is Lynette Croup. Most people know her as Mrs. Croup. She was the first lady. She didn't like that first lady stuff, so don't call her no first lady. She was just amazing. She was there. She was right beside, the boards on one side, she was on the other side, telling me to breathe, checking my IV. When I birthed Graceland, she was right there, helping me to calm down. No, she was there when I started dating Boris, telling me, "Nancia, don't be afraid, calm down," encouraging me, telling me I couldn't bring my friends on dates. Because I was so nervous. I had Debbie with me. It was funny. During that time, she was the one that, helped me face fears during that time in my life. And But Miss Crute told me, no, you can't let Debbie go with you on your dates, whatever. You got to be by yourself. You can take her everywhere, you know. And Mrs. Crute, I could tell you, I remember when after I had Graceland, she came to the house, and then she said, you know, this is your first Sunday. Come on, I'm gonna get you out of the house. And I remember we went shopping, and I got tired because I was used to being home. It was my first time out with the baby. It was me, Debbie, and Mrs. Crute and Latasha, and they was trying to help me find my first outfit to go to church after having this baby, and I was nursing, and I got tired, and I said, I don't care. Let me just get this black shirt and this skirt. She said, no, I want you to get exactly what you want. I don't care how much it costs. I want you to get exactly what you want. And then I remember I was seeing the skirt, and they were like, you like that? I'm like, yes, I like that. Oh my God. I remember we buying that Flowerful's dress, and I had like a tangerine shirt. And it's so funny, the skirt and the shirt is still in style. It was quality, you know. She bought a purse and everything. This woman, she was always there. And I remember after I had Brooke, I was so excited for Brooke, and then I was telling her, I said, I want a son so bad, you know. Can I just have a son so I can get this over with? Because I want to have more kids. And I have a son. She said, you're going to get your son. Believe you're going to get your son. You know, you have to know her to understand what I'm saying. And she really impacted my life. So she was a true spiritual mom, you know, because, you know, you can't, it's not like that today because they can't invest because so many people, you know, you want to give your all, but she knew who she could do it to and who needed it. And during that time, I really needed it. My dad just died, and so it was hard for my mom during that time. She was grieving. And so the Lord allowed me to have Mrs. Crute, and I would call her. I remember when Boris first got married, her and Pastor Crute came to the house, and she showed me how to make mashed potatoes. I knew how to cook, but not really know how to cook, because I got away with cooking in the house because there were so many girls. So I did other things like iron and clean up, but I stayed away from the kitchen, to be honest with you, because my younger sister and my two younger sisters, they really can cook. So I didn't really cook as much. So we had enough people to cook, so which was good. And since I wasn't the best cook, they didn't want my food, so that was awesome. But it was so amazing. She came, she showed me how to make potatoes, and we make salmon, and it was just beautiful. And she was a true spiritual mom, and even when things popped off in my life that I didn't understand, and there was moments I wanted to give up, you know, not die, but in certain areas I wanted to, like, enough is enough. And she motivated me that, no, Nancy, you gotta fight, you gotta push through. So she is a very amazing woman. You have no idea. She is. She ain't dead, thank you, Lord. She is an amazing person. I love her dearly. Thank you so much for being a wonderful spiritual mom to me. To this day, I think about you. I pray for you. I love you. I only want the best for you. And I'm gonna say, yeah, she really even changed my look, because I was homie Nancia. Wow. Yes, it was Mrs. Crute. She helped me step out or find myself even the more in my look, and, you know, how I want to dress and all that, and welcoming who I am, you know, my fashion or whatever, and not be plain Nancia, but be more enhance who I am. So wow, Mrs. Crute, thank you so much for being that wonderful mom. I love you, I really do. So even as a mom, being a mom is a thing. It's not hard and it's not easy. You are responsible for little people, and now they're getting older and on and on. You have to not only tell them, you also have to be examples. So they don't only just listen to you, they watch you how you live. And so I understand I'm the first person, as my husband and I are the first people that they see success or understand what success is. And so their definition of success is going to be center, or even a little segment of what I think is going to also be a part of, you know, linked to them. So basically, what my parents consider to be successful is your walk with God, your who you are in God, and your obedience. That was success, and that's my success for me. You know, yes, I have materialistic things. Yes, I have debt. Yes, I have awesome people. Yes, I'm love. Yes, I have employment. But that's, to me, that's a small component of success. Success to me is similar to what my parents consider to be success, is my walk with God. You know, how is my faith? That's what's successful to me. How is my walk with God? And my prayer is, as a parent, as a mother, is I pray that's what I also show to my babies. My life with God, my connection, how I live, and my faith, and how I trust God. My prayer is that they see that, and they have that, have it more. I pray that their determination to get in the face of God and knowing who He is, and obedience, and making sure their heart doesn't become hard, but want the presence of God in their life. Having that is the most valuable thing you can have. It's the most valuable thing you can have. It is the most valuable thing you can have. So to all the mothers out there, my prayer for you is that you enjoy this day, that you're able to receive the love that's going to be showered on you. And you also appreciate the wonderful women that God has placed in your life to love upon you. It may not be your biological mother. It may be your grandmother. It may be your neighbor that became a mom, or your best friend's mom, or whatever. Let those people know how wonderful they are. Let them know how thankful you are to have them in your life. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. And happy Mother's Day from Nancia. As a mama, and I love it. I love being a mama. I love being a mama. I love being a mama.